Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I brought you the second most important insurance in Germany. The first one is liability insurance, and I have already made a video on why it is super important and which company is the best for foreigners in Germany. I'll put the video's link in the description so you can check that out. So the second best insurance is the legal insurance in Germany because like liability, you never know when something can happen to you or your family and you need legal advice or you want to sue somebody in Germany. Such things could easily cost from 500 to few thousand euros like lawyer's fee, court fee and many more. My German language teacher once told me that Germans' favorite hobby is to complain, and due to this insurance some Germans do not hesitate to take small matters to court, and as a foreigner you might think that it is stupid, but when things go to court then it could become really expensive for you. Some of my friends faced different problems in Germany. Like one of my friends never got his caution money back because the landlord accused him for something that he didn't do and he didn't know the law. That is why he never took any legal advice against this matter. That's how easily he lost 1000 euros worth of caution. Another friend of mine got fired from his job and his employer asked him to sign a document which he didn't completely understand, and that document gave his employer immunity over his wrongdoings. Once my landlord didn't allow me to sublet a room even though it clearly states on my contract that I can do that. Later on he agreed, but I could have sued him for that. And then there was once I was accused of being racist by one of my fellow roommates. I could have sued her for that as well because she didn't have any basis for this and she was harassing me because I was the only foreigner in that WG or like a shared apartment. So you guys never know when something can happen and you need some legal advice or a lawyer. And if you're still asking this question that why you need this insurance, then let me tell you that 4 out of 10 Germans have this insurance, and if something happens then they sue you without blinking an eye. For example, your neighbors can sue you because your cooking makes his eyes itch, let's say. So as I said, you never know, things can go in different directions. Legal insurance could be between 10 to 35 euros per month depending on your coverage policy. For example, there are 4 types of areas where legal insurance can cover you. Like private legal insurance, which covers incidents like suppose you have bought a ticket and now you want to refund it, but that company is not responding to you. Here you can use your legal insurance. Suppose your child was expelled from a school without any valid reason, or suppose you have a problem with outlander behavior or somebody is accusing you for something that you didn't do. All such things come under private legal insurance. Then comes professional legal insurance, which covers almost all the problems related to your work life. For example, your boss trying to fire you without giving you a proper reason. You want to go to a vacation but your boss won't let you use your vacation days, or your salary is not coming on time. These are some of the examples where you need professional legal insurance. Then comes the traffic related legal insurance. For example, you got into an accident and the other person also caused you a mental trauma and you want some compensation for that, or other way around, you caused an accident and the other person is asking you to compensate for that mental trauma. For such cases you need to pay a legal fee. This insurance also covers you here. Or suppose you need legal protection while buying a car or motorcycle, or like you needed some help in a contract, or for example your mechanic damages your car in a workshop, and now he is asking for you to give him more money for repairing it. Such things come under traffic related legal insurance. Last one, which I would say is the super important one, is the renter's legal insurance, which covers things like a dispute with your house owner, problem with your WG mates, or for example you have a problem in your apartment which your landlord should fix but he is not doing it and avoiding your calls. These kind of things come under renter legal insurance. I would suggest that you should go through some of the coverage scenarios before you buy a legal insurance, so you will know that what is covered and what is not. But I can tell you one thing, what legal insurance doesn't cover. Legal insurance will not cover your fines and the cost of damage that you have caused. For that you have to have like a liability insurance, but the liability insurance will also not cover the fine. One more thing you should know, that usually legal insurance has a waiting period after the purchase, which could be between 3 to 6 months, because insurance companies don't want people to buy the insurance when they need it and then use it immediately to, I don't know, seek a legal insurance, legal help, or like sue somebody, or other way around. You need to wait till your waiting period ends before you could make any claims. So this is all you need to know about legal insurance. Now I tell you 3 best insurance companies. The first 2 give you support in English and the last one only gives support in German. First one is GetSafe. I have mentioned this in my liability insurance, dental insurance, and now I am also mentioning them in the legal insurance. I like this company because they provide support directly via their app. You can just make a claim by opening an app and then go to claims and write down your problem. If I take you to their website, you can see here that they provide 24/7 legal hotline support, and they also cover unlimited coverage for the legal cost, and if I scroll down you can see some of the scenarios where you might need legal insurance, and then here's the table what things they will cover in private, professional and traffic category, and you can decide which one you want. As I already mentioned, depending on the coverage it could cost between 10 to 30 euros. So you can click here to get a quote and then select what coverage you need, and then they will calculate a tariff for you. One more thing I mentioned is that most of the companies have a kind of like a waiting period. Well, they also have waiting periods, but it is different for different coverage. Some things starts right away, for some it is 3 months, and for some it is 6 months, as you can see in this document. I will add the documents link in the description, you can check that out. Now on number 2 I have feathers. I have also mentioned it in my liability insurance video. I think you can make a package of multiple insurances from the same company, then you might get some discount, so you can check that out. I haven't checked that out. I think you might get something, but maybe like if you combine like a liability insurance and legal insurance, and then you might get some kind of discount, but I'm not sure. I haven't tried this feature. If I take you to their website, so on top it says that their coverage starts from 17.75 euros and you can sign up only in 3 minutes. They have also mentioned some of the scenarios where you need the insurance. Now if I click on this get covered on top, so after filling all the required data, it gave me 2 packages, basic and advanced. Basic cost me 23.9 euros and advanced cost me 36.85 euros. If I scroll down, you can see that they have mentioned all the differences between basic and advanced coverage. You can check that out, and based on your need you can either select basic or advanced package. One thing I would like to mention, that it is not like that all the legal cost is borne by these insurance companies. GetSafe and Feather have this policy where the deductibles are 300 euros for the first claim in the first year. So if you claim something using the insurance, then you have to pay 300 euros and then the rest is paid by this insurance. But suppose if you didn't claim anything, then this deductible will reduce over time, the same way your car insurance works. Like it gets cheaper and cheaper every year when you don't cause any accident, and these deductibles can also be increased if you claim this insurance more often. The last company I have is Riese. I don't know, that's the right pronunciation I think. If I take you to their website, as I already mentioned that they offer support in German, that is why the website is also in German, but they are also the best. As you can see on their website, they offer 2 types of plans, then Tariff L and Tariff XL. On the left you can select your desired coverage, and on the bottom it shows you the yearly starting fee. The exact amount will be calculated once you enter your details. They also have deductibles from 150 euros to 500 euros. You can check that out on their website. I will put all the links in the description. Now, if you guys are looking for best liability and dental insurance, then you can check out the playlist in the description. I have put all the best videos in that. I have also made a video about some of the best free SIM cards in Germany, and I also made a video with insurance consultant Ram, which tells you all about private insurance in Germany and why it is better to switch to private insurance, what are the advantages and what are the misconceptions. I will add those videos in the description as well, so you can check that out. Now, if you think that you don't want to check out these insurances but you want to compare yourself, then I have 3 comparison platforms for you. Number 1 is Verivox, number 2 is Check24, and number 3 is Tariff Check. You can also try to find out insurances on these platforms and book them directly from there, because sometimes it is cheaper to buy it from these platforms than directly from the site, because these insurance companies have special deals for these comparison platforms. So now if you like today's video, then let me know in the comment section. Also press the like and subscribe button so YouTube will help me grow. See you next time in another video. Till then, ciao ciao.